And welcome back to AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be, here on the Dumpster Fire. I got myself, Josh, here with Alex, Quinn, and V, who is messing with their microphone stand.
They are having fun.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just looking at the microphone just dangle precariously.
It looks
Dingle,
like
dingle,
It
dingle.
always dangles like that.
it does.
Well, yeah, no,
dangle.
but now it's more precariously.
Dangle with the angle.
Like a new thingamajiggy.
Thingy-majiggy.
Safe.
It's
It's
safe.
safe, but
It fell off on Dax, I think, last week. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh,
He had to put it back on there.
I'm trying to at least like tighten it back up.
Yeah. I think he tried.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
He just lacks the man strength.
The main
the strength.
The
strength.
strength.
The strong.
Stand up.
Strong.
Well,
Strength.
I was going to
Sit
say,
down.
we
Drink.
made it to the end of the semester.
Did
Oh,
we?
yeah.
Mhm.
I haven't gotten my grades in yet.
Same.
Me neither. But I did finish everything that I needed to have finished.
Yeah,
Right,
no, I was
cool.
going to say,
They
all
look
of my
everything.
stuff's...
Did I finish it well?
I was
No.
gonna say,
I
it's like
didn't.
I got my. It's like our stuff is submitted. Is it just me or does like campus seem more empty right now than usual?
Well, that's
Well,
because
it's
it's the
the
last
same.
day,
Yeah,
and like
well, no, it
there
makes
plenty of
sense.
students just don't
Yeah.
like
show
plenty
up.
of classes don't happen. Plenty of students don't show up. Like Dave uses these days for like his grading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I know I texted, like I was texting one of my other friends today, and she asked me, she's like, "Are you gonna go to class today?" I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Oh, we finished up last week," and I'm like,
Oh,
"Okay, cool."
cool.
It's like remember, I
flex.
don't have a life.
No. We know.
That's okay.
Who was number 23 in the Bulls?
Michael Jordan,
Dog.
the GOAT. Oh yeah, and
Are
also
you serious?
rocking the Jays because you got to.
Of course.
Don't crease them J's, bro.
Oh no, I got the crease guards in these. Like,
Ooh.
yeah,
Crease cards.
crease
Mind
guards.
if I just
Nice.
Thump.
just do a little tippy tappy and step on your Jordans?
No.
Mind if I
not
dust
these.
your Jordans up?
Here,
No, not
I've
these.
always go shoe to shoe. My docs versus your Jordans.
My boots versus
Your docs would survive. These would get turned to shreds.
Yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
No, wait. Does yours have the steel toe?
No, but it
Okay.
is the leather with the zigzag sole.
Okay.
Imagine
No, I mean mine. Since I got the industrial ones, and those do have the steel toe. So it's like, wait, my docs might survive.
Wait, how many pairs of Jordans do you have?
6.
How many pairs of shoes do you have?
6.
29.
20. Oof. Oh,
Oh, I thought it would be higher. You seem to
Mention-
buy a new one every
I'm
week.
also wearing Jordans.
Well, I was, and then I was saving up for my little sunburn adventure.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And right now-
little sunburn.
My
And
little sunburn.
right now it's like, no, I'm actively trying to avoid buying shoes, mostly because I don't really have any more room for more pairs.
Ooh, you
So-
want to buy more shoes?
No,
Woo!
stop it.
Buy more shoes.
Like
The new
the guy that
Jordans.
sells
Get
the
the new Yeezys.
the guy that sells the shoes. No, the guy that sells the shoes at the mall had a pair of Yeezys in my size, and I'm
Yeezys
just like,
don't even look good.
They don't.
They don't.
Why
they
y'all
look-
hating on Yeezys?
They're just.
They look like
They
off.
just have clout.
They're just wacky
Yeah.
slippers.
No, and like I've heard that they're comfortable, but they look like they're like pee stained. Like it looks like someone took a pee.
It's Kanye.
Yeah, no, I mean,
They're,
like,
they're not good shoes.
Blessed with the essence.
Lessons with this.
lessons of the essence. Oh
That's
gosh, but yeah, no, I mean, I've been actively avoiding trying to do it, and I'll get like, I'll get emails and like notifications from like StockX or Goat, or even from like the actual Nike, because I have the Nike sneakers app on my phone, and it's like, ooh, look at these, and I'm like, no, I turned a bunch of them off because I'm like, no, I really don't have space for any more of these.
Talking about Yeezy, like that reminds me, if you listen to the song "Easy" that Yeezy released, you can hear him talk, like say a verse of him. Like, yeah, I took a shower with the Yeezys, like these Yeezy boots. Like he took a shower with his Yeezy boots on.
Well, I mean, he probably gets them for free. I mean,
yeah, they're his Yeezys.
yeah, no, I mean they're his, but I mean, think about it. Like, if I go,
But like, why would you take a shower with shoes on?
I mean,
Because
what do you do
he's-
when you have that kind of money and that kind of power? Like at that point, you just like your reality just kind of
Supposedly
caves
when
in
you're
on
Kanye,
itself.
Just stalk your ex-wife.
That too,
Just
And-
become the new Miss Doubtfire. Just
or
get those
the
kids.
whole, and then you have the whole skeet thing.
Skeet.
Skeet.
skirt.
I've got 8 pairs of shoes.
Nice.
One of those is a set of heavy-duty steel-toe boots, which I don't really wear. That's only when I need my steel-toe boots. 2 of those are heels. One One of those is my other pair of Docs that I haven't worn since I puked all over them, and they're canvas, so they kind of soaked it in.
Nice.
Thinking of either cleaning them or getting rid of them, honestly. I got my Vans, my 2 pairs of combat boots, which are also like my shop boots and stuff. And then my current Docs.
There we go.
I guess I have like 2 pairs of Converse, 1 pair of Vans. I don't know how many pairs.
Only 2 pairs of Converse?
I don't even have 1 pair of Converse. I've got 0.
How
I
dare
actually
you?
got 3 pairs of Converse. Like I remember getting this deal that like I was up in Vail.
Yeah.
Bought these pairs, like buy one pair, get another 1 pair half off. So I bought this pair that was like that was about like 90, and then there's the other one that had like a fur lining inside. They're 120, so I got them for like $60. So the entire thing was probably like 150.
I got these for like $50 off.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say for the Converse, I have 8 pairs of them.
But these like the ones they're like red, brown, and green. And they have like a fur lining. They're actually pretty dope. I sometimes wear them. I should wear them soon.
I'm surprised you didn't say like.
Yeah, no, with the Converse, I would
Not
definitely say
Those are Vans. You're thinking
I was
of.
gonna say I'm definitely more of a Converse emo than the Vans emo.
I like Vans. I like both.
I mean, I have 3 pairs of Vans, but I mean 3 pairs of Vans compared to 8 pairs of Converse, so that just tells you.
I'd rather have Vans.
I've got 1 pair of Vans, no pairs of Converse.
I think I got 1 pair.
Yeah, no, I was definitely like I
Nice
said,
thing to
I was
polish my
the
boots.
Converse emo, just barely holding on to life.
I just barely polished not polished. I did put oil on them.
Yeah, I'm just noticing this part in the front's kind of scuffed. Like must have kicked something.
Yeah, I wasn't able to clean it all the way off because some of the third I just couldn't scrub it off.
Yeah.
It's like hard as rock now. I should have done it when I.
Yeah, these aren't work boots. I mean, I can use them for that, but I've got other boots that are work boots.
I'm so definitely not looking forward to tomorrow because I'm working up in Brighton. Really, driving up there from my little house.
At least when it's early, it'll be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm working out in the field and it's like hot. It's gonna be hot tomorrow. I'm like, nah, bro, nah.
Hey,
Yeah.
today's last day of classes, though.
That it is.
Likely I'm going back to full time, so I'll have enough money to buy myself some stuff.
Make some bank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read the toilet paper because screw y'all. Today's the last day of classes. If you're a graduate, pick up your cap and gown at the Greeley Bookstore. That goes until this Thursday, which is the 12th. The commencement ceremony is May 13th, 1 at noon, 1 at 5 p.m. If your doors open at 10 a.m. for the 12 p.m. ceremony, and graduates check-in starts at 10:30 a.m. If you're a graduate, please plan to arrive no later than 11:30 a.m. For the 5 p.m. ceremony, check-in for graduates as well as doors for the main seating is at 3:30 p.m. Graduates arrive no later than 4:30 p.m. The final grade deadline is May 16th at 12 p.m. There's other stuff. Artie's Pantry is open Monday through Thursday over the summer from 7:30 to 5:30. And let's go. Let's get back to music or
Let's
something.
do it. Let's go ahead and bring it back to the music here on AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. And welcome back to AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. This, we call this show a dumpster fire, the dumpster fire for a reason, and it has been a dumpster fire.
Very much. Oui. I'm French now. Oh.
Hey, Quinn. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
If your mom's phone number was money, how much money would you have?
A lot.
No, I remember that one, like around the time that the Pandini really started to get kind of nuts here in the States. I remember there were a lot of those like going around social media or where people would be like,
social security number turned into money.
yeah, or like one I saw where it's like, I'll bet you won't, or no, where people would be like, I'll bet you're too scared to post like your height and weight and things of that nature. Or like what year you graduated high school, like just little stuff like that you just knew was just people like
if your
fishing
credit card
for, like,
number
security question answers.
If your credit card number was the amount of money that you got, how much would you have?
6353. That's about all I can give you.
Oh.
Actually, I think the last one's a check digit.
No, or the other one where it's
I don't
like
have my wallet on me anyway.
or
so.
another one where it's like, hey guys, look at my new card. Oh, what's it look like on the back? I had to get another one.
I'm pretty sure those were fake.
I mean,
They probably were, but also there are people that will give. There are people out there that will fall for anything on the internet. Like I've seen way too many people that have shared Onion articles and treating them as if they were real.
Well, that's why you have the subreddit Ate the Onion.
Yes.
r/Ate the Onion.
Hate the onion?
Ate the onion.
Ate the
Ate
onion.
the onion.
The Onion's also like on top of it. I also hate how like Onion headlines from 7 years ago are either still applicable because it's all a lot of times it's some sort of social commentary,
Yeah.
or they came true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like-
or
With every like school shooting or mass shooting,
yeah.
it's country where the only country where this happens says there's no way to stop it or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like great.
Or I was gonna say, who's played a GTA recently?
I haven't.
Okay, no, but
Never.
The more I listen now, especially with just how much has happened the last few years, listening to some of the ads, because the game's supposed to be a satire, and hearing some of like the radio ads about some of the things that politicians say and do in the game. You know, it's something when how do I say this? The real headlines are more absurd than the ones in a game that is clearly meant to be absurd.
Oh, like a lot of stuff that was coming out of the Ketanji Brown Jackson confirmation hearing.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
congrats to her, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, congrats to her from the random radio station. But some of the questions coming out of
Yeah,
that
no,
interview is like, people elected these officials.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, some of them were insane. Either that or actually the other night I was playing GTA for a little bit, and it was one of the ads was about basically these two celebrities at trial because of a bad relationship, and a lot of it sounded like a certain other trial that's in the media right now, and it's like,
I'm not
this
paying
is
attention to that trial because it's just a bunch of celebrity dog stuff that I don't care about.
Yeah, no, but it was at least to me, it was insane just how like it's like, oh, this
Is there
is
anything about celebrities slapping another celebrity? Because that's what you won't stop talking about.
well, it was more of a fist fight than that one. But no, I'll stop right there because I am imposing a stop on myself. for
I've got
mentioning that moment.
a side note. The Twitter home button is a birdhouse.
It is a birdhouse. It took me forever to realize that.
I just saw a tweet about it, and that's when
I saw. I
realized it.
think we might have seen the same tweet because I saw it this morning, and I was like,
I've been on Twitter
oh.
since 2009, and I'm just realizing that the house
the house button is a birdhouse.
It is.
It is. Like, yeah, no, I'm like pulling up my Twitter right now. Yep, and it is a birdie house.
I would pull up my Twitter, but I'm playing a game online right now, so I'm playing
Okay.
a match. I'm playing.
Why don't you just pause it?
But also
Shut
another.
up, Mom.
But also another music
You're not
related.
allowed to call me mom.
Also, in other music-related news, rest in peace to the iPod. After 20 years, Apple has announced today that they are ceasing production of the iPod Touch, which is the last one that they were still
They were still making iPod
They were
Touches?
still making the iPod Touches.
What?
I know. I thought that they had discontinued those like a couple of years ago, but today was the official announcement that once the remaining stock in the warehouses are gone, that they're done.
Oh no! Does anyone actually buy those anymore?
I
guess
bought mine
They still
like
kind of get them like in Mexico and stuff.
like in other countries. I know they sell them. I know here in the U.S. they I mean, with the iPhones and everything, it just makes sense why a lot of people wouldn't have them. But like, I mean, I had an iPod Touch. I still have my iPod Touch. I got it back in like 2012. It was like right when the iPhone 4 came out. So I got the iPod Touch, which was pretty much everything that the iPhone had, just minus the phone part. But then they had like free texting apps that you could download. Like I had one, it was called like Ping or something like that. And you had a number of everything.
think
You
I
could only
remember
send
Ping.
texts. You could only send texts like via Wi-Fi. But it was cool because you could even like make phone calls and everything, so you could theoretically turn your iPod Touch into a phone.
I just sneezed all over the desk because I was trying to get my mic out of the way.
Well, bless you, V.
no, don't bless me.
Well, this is
Well, I don't want to curse you because that just sounds too mean.
No, please curse me.
I curse you, V. There you go.
Curse me out, Daddy. Curse me out, Mommy.
Are you
I really-
calling Josh daddy?
Yes.
Why, thank you. I'll use this to boost my ego.
You get that DILF energy, bro. However,
I would say the dad bod energy.
Yeah, no, I definitely the dad bod energy.
The body dad. The dad bod.
Yeah, no, I just find it ironic though. I got the dad bod, but I'm not a dad. That I know of.
I have a cat. That's as far
yeah,
as
I was
that's
gonna
as close
say
as I will ever get to having
cat right
children.
now is as far as I've gotten.
That's as far as I will ever get to having children.
Mm-hmm.
What are children but cats that are more annoying and harder to take care of?
Okay, but what if you could have like an AI child?
No.
No. No robo children.
Robo dog. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say.
Robo dog. Like I keep thinking because like in Blade Runner 2049, the main character has their significant other is this holographic AI.
Replicant.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's not a holographic AI. It's literally a robot,
Yeah, but anyways,
like biologically engineered
like
robot.
if
That's-
but it's like, is that going to be my future?
2049. I thought we were talking about.
Yeah,
just
no,
Blade
2049. Yeah, no, but I was just thinking to myself, like, I keep thinking, it's like, is that going to be my future?
Is it?
Like, is that just what I'm going to be destined to? That it's like, oh, here you go. Like, I get home, honey, I'm home. Just push a button. It's like, pew, there it is. Or like,
You can
there's
already do that.
yeah. Or like, there's that one Spike Jones movie. It's called Her. And it's got Joaquin Phoenix in it. And same thing. Yeah, he falls in
the robot. Falls in love with the robot.
Yeah, and the robot's voiced by Scarlett Johansson. So
There's also AI, except it's their kid. They make a robot kid because their other kid is like in a coma or something. So,
Yeah.
And they don't know if he'll survive, so they get a robot kid. And your AI was also just a weird movie.
it tripped me out. I'll admit.
I've never seen that one.
You don't need to.
This guy's dumb. Sorry, I'm just playing the game. Like,
Okay.
this guy is dumb.
Well, I would love to see you participating in the conversation, Quinn. But
So
if
you
you
guys
need
talk
to go
about
your
movies I've
game,
never watched. Okay.
I've never seen it either. I just know about it, and I've seen enough of it.
I've only seen that.
Bless you.
part. Bless you.
The
Thank
pollen
you.
is
See?
screwing with me.
Dude, the pollen's been bad. Because I remember
It's
yesterday
bad.
I walked out that door and I got shotgun blasted with pollen.
Oh.
Wait, do I need to talk about tree sexism?
What?
What?
So I'm going to preface this with I am not a horticulturalist or a biologist or anything. But one theory that I have heard and to preface this is all just a funny story I heard. So tree sexism, or more accurately like plant sexism. So when it comes to plants, you've got some that produce pollen and some that then absorb that pollen and drop seed. And some plants they do both. Some it's separate. I'm not a biologist or horticulturalist. Cities like to plant plants that produce pollen because the seed dropping ones make a big mess.
Mm-hmm.
The issue then becomes, well, in nature, you've got the ones that produce pollen and the ones that then absorb that pollen. So it's not an issue. But if you just got a bunch of pollen producing trees around and no trees around that then absorb that pollen, well, then you just got a bunch of pollen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's an interesting phenomenon I heard about, and for the sake of this radio station, it's a funny story. Where, yes, it really does come back down to the patriarchy. But really, it's more cities don't want to spend money to clean up, like, the seed drops and such.
Yeah.
But yeah, or like fruit drops, I guess, because it's technically some trees are fruiting.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, so that might be a potential reason for why pollen is so bad.
I just hate pollen, bro. I just hate it. I just hate it, especially when having allergies. It just makes it 10 times worse.
This is the first year in a while that I've actually like really been hit by it, because I normally haven't had allergies. So maybe it's me getting older, or maybe it's something with my medications changing things.
You're getting old.
I can stop getting old right now.
No. We
That's
don't
not
have
fun.
we don't have the money in the budget to hire a cleaner.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Actually, the police would. We're not going to talk about this on
Yeah, I
air.
was
We're
gonna
gonna
say,
talk about it on
hold
air.
up,
This is
hold
something we
up,
can talk
hold
about
up.
off air.
Timeout card.
It's getting close to the top of the hour. Let's hop off. Are we going to come back after the top?
I figure we'll just do like one sign off after that.
Cool.
And then yeah. All right. Well, let's bring it back to the music here on AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. And welcome back to AIM Student Radio, the way radio should be. Okay, not gonna lie, that was actually kind of cool.
I think this is my last time on air, so I'm going to say all the words I'm not allowed to say. Josh, I see you reaching for that mute button.
Don't mute it. Leave it on. It's the last request.
What's the 7 words you can't say on TV? I'll recite that. I'm kidding.
Well, that's TV, not radio. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
It probably
F-
counts. It probably
Yeah,
definitely counts.
probably same
I think it's
regulations. almost.
FCC and the FTC.
Yeah.
FBC, the ABC.
Something your mom.
Oh no! So what were we gonna say?
I don't know. Josh just put us on.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean,
Dang it, Josh. Who
Dang
said
it,
you
Josh.
should?
I know.
Did we say you should do that?
yes.
I didn't.
I did it.
I said it in my own head, so it counts.
Oh.
No, but well, we've come to the end of the semester here. Looks like things are going to be a little bit different next semester. So Dax and I will be here in the summer. So the dumpster fire is going to continue in
you won't
some
be
way,
seeing
shape, or
me
form.
until the fall semester when it's my last year. My last
So
semester.
you're back in fall? Yeah, no, fall is
Nice.
I'm planning to be my last semester. I'm probably gonna finish up my radio stuff and then jump right back in and do something else because I like games.
Yeah, I'm thinking about coming back in the spring 2023. We'll
Okay.
probably maybe fall, but I'm looking at probably spring.
If I
Okay.
come back, it's probably gonna be for like music stuff. So
Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe jumping into like more like the actual com media stuff or the actual audio production stuff because, like I said, I really like games.
Audio production's great because then you
Audio
get to chill with
production's really
Dave.
Yeah,
Dave, if you're listening,
Although he's,
dope.
I mean, I guess he's been retiring soon for a while now.
Yeah.
But like with Crandall retiring,
Crandall's retiring this semester. This
Yeah.
is last semester.
Yeah.
this is Crandall's last semester. I know they just had the retirement thing. Dave's got to retire eventually. I don't know. That'd be sad.
yeah.
I like Dave.
Dave's a dope teacher.
Yes.
Dope professor.
Professor.
The dope professor.
Professoro.
Professor.
Professor. No, it's professor.
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 Professoro.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
me gusta Professor Dave.
there we go. El
Professor.
profesor.
El
El
maestro Dave.
Professor Dave.
There you go.
I
Got
s-
close.
Just
Got
say
close.
Professor Dave. Why can't I just say?
Professor Dave.
That's one thing that bothers me about Spanish is all like the thes that
Yeah,
like get
there's always-
thrown in randomly.
El
There's a lot of
la.
el la.
I know, and it's just like, no, it's just street. No, but you have to say la calle.
La calle.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's
so I'm taking that, and that always gets like trips me up on like Duolingo because I am trying to practice.
yeah.
Got past 100
There
recently.
you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, in the Amethyst League, because it's more me trying to keep up a habit rather than really trying to compete.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, oh, what's this? It's a calle. I said it's the calle, but it's street calle. No, it's the street. Oh,
Yeah, it's
La calle.
yeah,
La
it's it gets tricky, and even like
La calle.
speaking it my whole life, there's still some parts where I'll trip
Yeah.
up.
Wait, I got a question for you. Well,
Okay.
you say that like I speak English as my first language, and I
Yeah.
still trip that up. If I want to say the weather is hot, like what hot do I use? Do I use caliente or is there another hot?
Yeah, no, caliente. That's what we use. That's like just the general term that we use. Like está muy caliente. Like it's really hot.
La dia es caliente.
Yeah.
Yo tengo más calor.
Yeah, or or hay mucho calor. Like if it's really hot, then calor works in there too. Or like está haciendo mucho calor, which is it's really hot outside. Yeah, or it's getting really hot.
How do you say funeral?
Funeral.
Funeral.
Yeah.
Quiero mi funeral.
No, not yet.
Sounds like fentanyl.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say,
we're
whoa, we're avoiding that.
Yeah, Spanish. Maybe do that this summer. Try and pick up a second language. Duolingo can work for travel and stuff. It does not work for fluency.
yeah.
Duolingo works really well for me because I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, and so it's me basically bringing that knowledge back to the forefront.
Yeah, I'm wondering if because I did French I did French 3 years in high school and then I did it all middle school. So I'm wondering like if I just jumped on Duolingo and just started doing French, if that would help bring a lot of it back.
It helped bring a lot of the Spanish back. Also, just me trying to like I was working with some Mexicans over the summer. There's some mechanics who spoke
Yeah.
Spanish, and it was they'd say something. I was able to sort of start picking up on it.
Yeah, you'll notice that there's a lot of different slang depending on who you speak Spanish with. Like if somebody's like, a mechanic or they work construction, they're going to have probably slightly different slang as somebody who speaks Spanish who's, like a doctor or a teacher.
Well, that's the same with anything.
Yeah.
And every profession has their slang terms.
Mm-hmm.
With audio, or with lighting, there's like the itty bitties. It's like, what's an itty bitty? Oh, it's a 150 water. Yeah. I think that's wrong. I don't know. I half paid attention in that class. I'm sorry, Kelly. We should jump off.
Yeah, we should sign off.
This is it, guys. Well, folks,
no, it's not.
This is
no big goodbyes. Just sign off.
Fine.
Adios. We got our next song coming up, with the next song being called Pieces by Rob Thomas, followed by these couple sweepers. The next song being Dazed and Confused by Jake Miller featuring Travis McCoy. You are listening to
Ain't Student Radio, the way radio should be, and this has been a dumpster fire.